Hey, welcome to your Aries horoscopes for the week ending the 15th of June. So next week is actually the first day of summer. So that's kind of awesome. We're gonna start off the week with a little bit, it's a little bit of a challenge because Mars is pretty much out of Aries as we get to the very beginning of the week. Mars is technically 0 degrees Taurus, but it's close enough to the cusp to really capitalize on this issue as Mars moves into a T square with Pluto and the moon. Actually, the moon creates the T square right at the beginning of the week. So Mars is already in a square with Pluto. Mars is really still focused on finances and you putting a lot of energy into those financial goals. And Pluto is sitting in that those who love you space. So the challenge is really between the two. It's the quintessential, my partner and I are not agreeing on how we want to do our financial goals. The moon just really amplifies that, like right at the beginning of the week. But what's interesting about this is Chiron's position, because as we get through the week and Mars moves closer and closer away from that cusp, we don't have any planets in Aries any longer. We just have Chiron's influence again. It never quite went away. It was just overshadowed by everything else that was going on. And Chiron is all about change. And I feel like whatever this is that causes such a massive emotional response on the beginning of the week really puts you into a space where you're ready to make some changes in how you do your financial plan. So it's, to me, this is kind of one of those instances where you find yourself in a situation, it's a very familiar situation, you've been here before, you swore you'd never be here again, but you haven't quite done anything about it yet. And this time you're done. You don't want to have this situation anymore. You just want to be done. So Chiron's coming in and helping you out and saying, okay, let's lay down a foundation. Let's lay down some plans. Let's get to the point where we never have to deal with this situation any longer. So that's what I have for you guys this week. I will see you next week, more than likely. Now, just a little heads up, things are getting really crazy around here, and this is why there's been so many missing horoscopes. So I'm going to try and keep up, but if I can't, join my membership. Go on to my website and join my membership. You get, this is guaranteed. It is going to happen no matter what. You get a personalized astrology reading that's geared specifically towards you for a very low fee for the membership. So check that out. Again, I'm Melissa Bruce, Heavy Metal Psychic. I will see you guys next week and make it a great week as you always do. See you next week.